This company hits me up. They said, Mitchell, we watch your videos. We know that you love the Baseus magnetic charging cables. And I do. I bought them with my money and I've been using them for 3 years. And they said, we think that you're going to like our product so much more than the Baseus magnetic charging cable system. We're going to replace all of your cables from Baseus with our product. That's a pretty bold claim that you think that I'm going to like your product so much more, I'm going to throw all these away or give them to people that might want them. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Mitchell, and today we're going to talk about these bi-coil magnetic charging cables, which I do honestly think are a way better overall product than the Baseus magnetic cable charging system, and they actually are going to replace my Baseus cables. This isn't a direct comparison, but if you guys have been watching my videos for a little while, you'll know that I love the idea of the Magsafe style connectors. I use them on headphones, on my mouse that I have charging right now. I use them on like all of my products because I don't like plugging stuff in and out, and I don't like the idea of overall wear and tear on the ports. And my wife literally just nuked the port of her iPhone recently. So we're gonna give you guys a little rundown on these bi-coil cables. I'm gonna try to go ahead and answer some commonly asked questions about magnetic charging cables in general. I will be doing a head-to-head comparison video with the Baseus magnetic charging cables. Subscribe for that. First up, the bi-coil cables, they are a braided, reinforced charging cable. They have a magnetic connector that is extremely strong. This is my Galaxy S20 FE. I could not do this with the Baseus cables, which is great. Now this cable from them is 100 watt USB-C power delivery compatible, which is rare. I have a couple of 100 watt USB-C power delivery cables. I have some 60 watt ones. The 100 watt cable was around $15 for a 2 meter Baseus non-magnetic USB-C to USB-C charging cable like you would use for a MacBook Pro 16-inch. For the MacBook Pro 13-inch, you would want the 65 watt cables. But this is a 2 meter, 100 watt magnetic charging cable. Now this is the thing that blew my mind about these cables. Look, USB-A, right? USB-A, USB-A, USB-C. Now the reason why this matters is because, as you guys know, I just switched from the Xiaomi ecosystem to the Samsung ecosystem. This is the Xiaomi 33 watt Sonic Charge 3.0 Super Charge. It's their 33 watt charger. This is a USB-A connection. This is the Samsung super fast charger, 25 watts. I like the Samsung way a little bit more because it keeps the battery temps a little bit lower, but this is USB-C to USB-C. That's one of the things I like about the Samsung ecosystem. And now, one of the issues that I had when I switched to Samsung was the fact that all of my Baseus fast charging cables were USB-A. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna need to buy a bunch of USB-C cables that are magnetic. What Baseus magnetic USB-C to USB-C charging cable option do I have? And now that's not something I have to worry about. 100 watt USB-C cables are a lot more money. If we look at the connectors, focus, these connectors are a little bit flatter and more exposed to the surface. My hands are dirty from washing my bike earlier, but they work fine. I'm gonna be doing a data test on this to see if they are USB 3.0, so if they are fast data compatible. But the fact that I can use this with any charger is fantastic. If you're an iPhone user and you have an iPhone 11 and you got the iPhone charging brick that charges via USB-A and you want to switch to something like this, you don't have to worry, because if you switch to a 20 watt USB-C charger for your new iPhone, boom, old iPhone charger, new iPhone charger, amazing. Also, something that's like a big thing to note is that Qualcomm just licensed the SuperVOOC 65 watt charging from Oppo BBK. Whether or not to incorporate that into the Quick Charge 5.0 protocol, whether or not you are going to need to have a USB-A or a USB-C cable for that, it doesn't matter anymore. Quick Charge 5.0 is based on the USB-C power delivery standard. Again, USB-C power delivery, 100 watts. These cables are not super cheap though. That's the thing. These cables I think are around 20 bucks. I'll have a link for them in the description. They aren't the cheapest cables in the world, but the fact that my USB-C to USB-C 100 watt cable by itself was $15, and then I know companies like Baseus have USB-C to USB-C magnetic connectors. If you want to add a magnetic connecting port to your MacBook or to your laptop, those connectors themselves are like 12 or 14 bucks. So 15 bucks for a USB-C to USB-C 100 watt cable, then another 15 bucks for the magnetic adapter to add that to your laptop. You're looking at the price of this. These cables, again, pretty well made. I'm gonna be doing a full-on comprehensive review where I use these for a couple of weeks, see how they wear, tear, if anything breaks on them. But they sent me a ton of these cables, and it is going to replace my Baseus cables because these are just more versatile. And if I'm going on a vacation and I want to bring a laptop, or if I'm going on a vacation and I need to charge drones, I need to charge a gimbal, I need to charge a bunch of other stuff, I don't have to worry about USB-C or USB-A. And that's awesome because Baseus is going to be sending me out some USB-C chargers to test. And now I can tell them, hey, I want some of your USB-C cables too. Okay, this video is dragged on. Till next time, it's been Mitchell. Peace.